Okay, everyone, here we go. Let's start by talking about trading systems right up there. This is the whiteboard. We're going to use it a lot. I use OBS to a system to record the trading station here. And there are a million internet YouTube trading systems out there that are all screaming at you, stop losing money on the internet, stop losing money in the stock market, go with us, blah, blah. In my experience is the louder they are, the more worthless they are. I don't know why you'd want to pay money for somebody to teach you about candles and the trading system that they're using, because basically you can learn all this stuff yourself. There are a billion tutorials on what stock market charts look like inside of any trading system you can think of. So the successful trader that might start trading in the way in which I trade does a lot on their own because it's free. I don't know why you wouldn't. So the successful trader that I hope you can be is one that just has a absolute thirst for knowledge and just can't wait to get to the next video or book on trading that or on education in general, that will help them with their trading career. So trading systems, be careful. I will tell you, when I first started, I paid thousands of dollars to learn from the Warrior Trading people and Ross. So look up Warrior Trading, and Ross is a brilliant guy, and that base of education is well worth it. It was thousands back in the day. It's even more now. But I highly recommend it because the education that you get is well worth it. And since I decided when I first semi-retired I was going to manage my own money rather than give it to some financial institution, some broker, some way of doing things, because basically, folks, nobody cares as much about your money as you do. So I don't know why you give it to somebody else. You can probably do a better job. So why don't you try that? So I put some money with a broker at one point, way back when, and the market proceeded to go down that year in the neighborhood of 20%. And I had first semi-retired, so thinking this is the right thing to do. Let's dip our toe in this and see how these folks do. They came highly recommended, blah, blah, blah. So what bothered me is, so if you're betting on the U.S. stock market, you've always won because it has gone up since its inception. It's probably going to continue to go up. If you don't believe that, you shouldn't be trading long-term in the market, because I don't know why you would if you didn't know it was going to go up. So the aggregate of the entire thing is, no matter what you buy, it's probably ultimately, I shouldn't say no matter what you buy, no matter how you invest, if you're betting on the USA, you're probably going to be in very good shape. Now, the market went down 20%. Do you think my broker called that entire year? Now, not one hand holding, you're a new guy that got with the brokerage and you put some retirement funds. I wasn't going to give it all to them. Some retirement funds with them. But no, nothing. So we're just staying the course. We're just, yeah, it went down, but you'll hate me when we're down X amount, but you'll love me when we're up 20%. Well, the up 20% is now 40% away. So I'm thinking maybe a phone call would have been appropriate. So, I decided to manage our own money, and I'm very thankful we did, because nobody cares as much about your finances as you do. So, these trading systems, what bothers me about these folks, and even the warrior trading people, which I have great respect for, because Ross is a brilliant guy. And I will tell you, so I took warrior trading and I traded every day for an entire year. I had Ross on live. I did the whole thing. And I traded with his momentum system. So let me say this. When you say 95% of the people that try trading on the internet, day trading on the internet, lose money, I don't know why you'd want to teach that. Why do you want to have a system where 95% of your clients lose money and only the 5% can make money? Okay? Now, I would think if you take the course and you learn, you would be the 5%, not the 95. But I don't know why you'd want to enroll in a course where 95% of the students lose money, because that's what I'm hearing is going on. I don't think that's I don't think that's the way to go. So I was a 5%er. I traded that entire year. I remember it exactly. I made $142,700. I think it was $752. So it can be done. You can do it. But I will tell you, it was extremely stressful. It was the most stressful time of trading in my life. But I'm a very good student, and I'm a quick learner, and I did what Ross did, not mirror traded him. That doesn't work. But I traded with Ross, I made a bunch of money at it, and I'll never do it again. Because it's so stressful that I just don't think it's for everybody, and I definitely do not think it's for me. My other criticism would be on up days in the general market, down days in the general market, the system never changed. So given what's going on in the world, we didn't change what we did every day with these momentum trades, which I think is fundamentally flawed. I don't know why you'd want to trade like that. So we'll get into more on that in a minute. But trading systems, be careful. So there's trading systems, they cost thousands and thousands of dollars. My education, which we're going to go through in a bunch of videos here, is absolutely free. You can have it. I'm just trying to help. And that is the point. So that is what I have to think about trading systems. That is just dumping off the top of my mind. And there you go. Be careful out there. I think you can educate yourself just as well. There is all kinds of free resources out there. Go ahead and get an education. If you open a TD Ameritrade account and download Thinkorswim, the help tools and the resources that they have to teach you about the system and everything that has to do with trading and how to set it up and how to change things, which I will talk a little bit about. It's all there. It's all absolutely free. And instead of trading with real money to begin, you should trade with paper money. You should trade with, monopoly money, because it helps you acclimate and it helps you learn. So let's do that. So that's what I have to think about trading systems. And hope you enjoyed it. Next video coming up here in a little bit.